welcome to another edition of Sean Donahue on the Go, and I am here at Citrix Summit 2019. I'm on the expo floor, and I have managed to corner a very good friend of mine from ThinPrint. We have Henning Volkmer.
Hello.
All right, so Henning, tell me about ThinPrint and its origin in the Citrix community.
We've been part of the Citrix community we've finally made it past the 20-year mark. So we've been around for a while. We've seen a lot. It's always been a lot of fun. We've always focused on providing the best possible print experience for whatever solutions Citrix was marketing and selling at the time. And I think we've kind of made it to a very interesting new era, and so it's time for some new solutions from our side, some new corporations with fun new friends.
Okay.
And we're super excited about that.
All right, that is a great segue because that's what I want to talk about. I almost want to dedicate this entire episode to some really big buzz that's happening on the expo floor, and I'm going to refer to it as the trifecta of Citrix Ready partners, because ThinPrint joined hands with nComputing and StratoDesk, and you guys came out with a pretty interesting solution. What's that all about?
Absolutely. nComputing and ThinPrint have both built devices around the Raspberry Pi. nComputing, their Citrix Workspace Hub. ThinPrint built the ThinPrint Hub, and we both needed a partner that can manage those devices when they're out in branch offices, when they're at remote sites.
Right.
So we both partnered with StratoDesk, who has a thin client operating system as well as an endpoint management solution. And as we were working through the partnerships on both our sides, we kind of realized how complementary it is what we're all doing, that we decided to reach out to Citrix Ready and kind of really make this a case study for what Citrix Ready can do and how it brings together different partners for the community and allows us to really build the most advanced and most cost-effective solution for anybody who's looking to deploy really modern, really useful, and really easy to use Citrix solutions.
Okay, so if our viewers are familiar and have seen, the nComputing Workspace Hub is about the size of a deck of cards, and it's based on Raspberry Pi, and you can launch a full Citrix Workspace experience from that Raspberry Pi nComputing device. What's the ThinPrint Hub though? I mean, I'm really intrigued about that.
It's a very similar device, very similar form factor, also based on a Raspberry Pi, and it serves as the endpoint for printing in a branch office at a remote site. The print jobs that originate from the apps and data that's in the Citrix environment in whatever type of cloud users are using travels encrypted, compressed, and streamed to the ThinPrint Hub.
Okay.
And the ThinPrint Hub will then distribute on the local network to the individual printer that the user selected, so that there's one dedicated endpoint for printing in the environment, and an endpoint that is so simple that you can use anybody in the branch office to replace it if you had to.
So Henning, I know that ThinPrint is a part of the Citrix Ready program, but just give me a little bit more on your take and the benefits of the Citrix Ready program.
Having the Citrix Ready badge on our product means Citrix customers can trust that it works well in the Citrix environment, that we did all the compatibility testing, that we're up to speed on whatever the latest and greatest releases are. So we think this is very useful for the community and a great place to be part of.
That's a great way to put it. Before I let you go, I have a random question of the day for you.
All right.
Out of left field. Are you ready?
I'll try to be as ready as I can be.
If you were a hacker, what would your hacker name be?
Probably something E-9.
E-9, all right, that's interesting. Mine would be Little Private Key. Don't ask. All right, Henning, before I cut you loose, where can our customers go to get more information about ThinPrint?
We have stuff on the ThinPrint website. There's things on the StratoDesk website. It's on social media.
All right, that sounds good. Henning, I
you,
appreciate
Sean.
you being here yet again.
Appreciate it.
All right, that does it for this edition of Sean Donahue on the Go from Citrix Summit 2019. ThinPrint, Henning, we'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.